Hello, this is Raj. Alright. I just came back from the library and I watched Wonder Woman 1984. It's not one of those movies that I'd pay pay for to pay for in the theater, so I watched it for free at the local library. Pretty much the story, well, you have to watch the first one. What I thought about it was that they kind of left some stuff, for your interpretation, you know. Basically, what happened was, like, they did not go into the story, the depth of the villain that much as I thought they'd do. That's why they're not making, you know, they're not focused on the stories that much, or they're just focused on making money, but they're not focused on how the story will turn out, you know? So, another thing, if you're, yeah, and if you're gonna go for a movie, don't go in with, well, most of us go in there with high expectations, right? As to how the movie will turn out. Well, this movie did not turn out that great, you know. Did I watch it? Yes. Did I like it? Ah, that's kind of debatable, you know. Like, I did not like it that much, you know. But this is a second chapter of Wonder, Wonder Woman, the second installment in the franchise. Like DC, they caring only about their money. So if you go in there with high expectations that this movie is going to turn out great, then it doesn't. You know, well, for me, it did not, because they did not. I wish they had done more on the villain. Like, we're going, what are the villains exactly as to how she became, well, transformed using supernatural powers. The other villain, they showed a flashback past, as to why he became this villain, but not, you know, they will leave so many parts out, It's also in the perspective of not making women look bad. That was a given. Even if it's a villain, like in the movie. Yeah, the Cheeto, yeah, she's a villain in the movie. But they did not want her to, make her scene look bad, What I mean? As I do with mostly the males. Like, was the circumstance? Yeah. Yeah, like, so 101 1984 touches upon, the stone that grants some wishes, right? Okay, so I'm literally giving the synopsis away right now. And this dude, Max, he steals the stone from Barbara's office. Well, Barbara wishes to become more like Diana at first. And then Max, he just steals it from the office and he wishes that he becomes a stone himself. So he has the powers of the stone, becomes this godlike dude, starts granting people all the wishes, and becomes like pretty much powerful dude, you know. But all the wishes are recanted at the end. So he can spend time more with his son. So that's pretty much the synopsis. And for how I felt about the movie, I felt it could have been done much better, you know. You don't just put up directors and producers and say, hey, the movie's going to be great just because it has a director and producer, you know. It's going to be great based on, like, you know, like, if you focus more on the story. Don't worry about how much money it's going to make in the box office, you know. That's all I have to say. And if you're looking at the Blimpie shirt, that's yeah, my uncle used to work there. Don't worry about it. That's like no more. Just see the movie for yourself. You know, it's a DC movie. You know, comic book movie. See it for yourself. Then make the judgment. Don't just go by me, a random guy on YouTube. Okay, and I'll see you in the next video.